So why?
Thank you, Scotty.
And if you don't want to run it because you don't want to put your quarterback at risk, even though there's no statistics stating that there are injuries because of this play, then you have the right not to run it. Why do you have to ban it?
And the other thing I'm going to comment on, you're coming weak today. You're get better. Hey, get better. Get better. Listen, you're telling me about Kelsey when Kelsey was on the team and they were running it, there was 95% successful. Now they're down to 85% successful. I'm not telling you that just Kelsey was the one that was the ultimate guy that made this work. Obviously, their front line, their offensive line has changed somewhat, but 85%, 95%, whatever it is,
10%,
8 or 9 times,
10% better.
8 or 9 times
one
this
guy.
is working.
With
8 or 9 times this is.
He's the anchor.
You're
He's the
talking
anchor.
about Jason Kelsey is a Hall of Famer. Of course, you're going to see the numbers drop a little bit. I mean, you're talking about Jason Kelsey, a Hall of Famer. Come on.
Now you're backing up on your point. I'm
saying that he had
Kelsey
a big piece
was
of it.
10% better. That's a huge percentage higher.
Okay, so you lose a guy like Jason Kelsey, a Hall of Famer, and now your odds are 85%. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long.
I'll take it. I'm
hey,
just saying,
1st and 8 every single series. 1st and 8.
The point is they were almost automatic, like almost 100% getting it done with Kelsey. When Kelsey retired, they're at 85% or less than 85%. So obviously he had a huge, play in that on that play. Being a center, pushing the quarterback forward, he has to get low. And that's the thing where he was the best at that. The other center who replaced him, I don't know his name, but he's not doing what Kelsey was doing.
Oh, he's 10% off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's a huge percentage.
So regardless of Kelsey's impact on the success rate of the Tush Push, comes back, let's go back to the original question. Should the play be banned, or should they change the rule that was changed in 2005 that made it legal to assist the ball carrier by pushing them? Prior to that, it was not long ago that you couldn't assist and push the ball carrier, but it was too difficult, apparently, according to some reports. Why did they change it in 2005? They changed the rule because it was too difficult for the referees to make the call who's pushing who, particularly when it gets into a scrum and a pile like that, to make those calls. So they just said, well, it's easier. Let's just allow them to push. And then it took 17 years before somebody was able to create and perfect this play.
Listen,
and nobody said anything, Lombardi. Nobody said anything or complained for 17 years, more than 15 years. Nobody said, oh, we need to change this rule. Now, all of a sudden, 1-2 teams become really good at it. Nobody can stop them. And now we must ban the play or change the rule. That's why? And that's my problem.
And the pathetic thing about that is, I alluded to that, is the Green Bay Packers were the first team, I believe, to come forward to the NFL offense and say, we're concerned about player safety. Because once they say the key words of anything is player safety. So all of a sudden, they knew they were going to be able to get their message at least on the table. Player safety, I just told you, there's not been one reported injury due to the Tush Push. I don't love the play, but I'm telling you, why are you going to ban it? Because player safety? No, you tried to use that, Green Bay Packers. That was false. That was because you can't do it, and 2 other teams are very good at it, and you're a little somber that
and you can't stop
unfair.
it. Not
it's
only can
unfair.
you not do it yourself, you can't stop it.
Right. I think it's
but yet they still got 22 out of the 24 needed votes to ban it. That is very close. 2 more votes, and they change this rule.
Right.
Almost.
Right.
I say ban it. I hate the play. I hate the Eagles. I hate all of it. Just ban the freaking play.
Yes, he admitted it. He admitted it. No, this is awesome. Yes.
I hate it.
Okay, we can move on now.
Yeah.
Right. What did he say?
He hated it. He hates the Eagles.
Yep. So those are the 2. And I objectively hate the Eagles too, but understand that the Tush Push, nobody else can do it as good as the Eagles or the Bills. So we're going to change or ban something because we're not good at it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't like the play either. I think your best argument is that it looks more like it's a rugby play more than a football play.
It is.
But only approximately 0.28% of the plays in the NFL are run, the Tush Push is run out of all of the plays. So that's my issue with it. I don't like the play, but I respect the fact that there's a team that has perfected it and nobody can stop it. So my issue is, why then now you need to feel like, oh, please change the rule because we can't
So
stop it.
I
Wah,
hope,
wah, wah.
I hope the Bills do it every single fourth down against the Patriots this year, and you can enjoy it the rest of the year. Just like I'm going to enjoy it when the Eagles do it with the Cowboys. Can't wait. So
Yeah.
hope you enjoy it the rest of the year, guys. Hope you guys love it.
And you talked about one of the teams that voted not to ban it was the Patriots because they're not a big bunch of babies who want the rule change because they can't stop it, even though they suck.
Hey. We're not going to go down that road. I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
All righty.